Happy Teachers' Day. Today is 5th September, which is celebrated as Teachers' Day on the occasion of Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan's birthday. On this occasion, let us know Radhakrishnan's view on education. He felt that education is acquiring of knowledge beyond what is academic and professional. He felt that education should be neither bookish learning nor memorizing of facts and figures, stuffing the mind with information unrelated to life. It is also not memorizing of thoughts of others and reproducing those in examinations to get diplomas and degrees for jobs. Education should be the assimilation of values and ideas for character building and preparing to face life's challenges. According to Radhakrishnan, where scientific knowledge ends, the realm of mystery begins. The world of scientific facts and the world of values are different. If education does not build wisdom and humanity in the hearts and minds of men, all its professional, scientific, and technological triumphs would be of meaningless. Education is enlightenment of the soul that dispels ignorance and illuminates the individual. A teacher must create an environment that nurtures the student with his warm, kind hearted, accessible, enthusiastic, and caring approach. He must convey sense of leadership by providing opportunities for each student to assume leadership roles. The mutual respect between teacher and student will provide supportive and collaborative environment in the classroom. Valuing students' ideas and opinions will encourage students to feel safe to express their feelings and learn to respect and listen to others. The teacher should have no fear of learning new teaching strategies. He must focus on shared decision making and teamwork as well as on community building. There is a difference in modern school of education and our ancient system of education. Ancient school of education was based on Guru Sishya Parampara, where a guru used to accept student as his or her disciple only if he or she passed a litmus test based on individual IQ levels. Or selfless service was rendered to the Guruji, and it was through this system of education that the very purpose of human existence was incorporated, which led to the soul's enlightenment. It is only through our rich ancient school of thought that the personal traits like character, discipline, behavior, human values, and caring nature can be taught if same is incorporated back into our modern system of education. These were the feelings of Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan on education. Some of the fascinating facts about Sri Radhakrishnan are his contribution towards the field of education earned him knighthood, several awards from which includes Bharat Ratna. He received knighthood from the British Emperor George V in 1931 for his excellence in teaching. 3 decades later, Radhakrishnan was even honored with an Order of Merit by the Royal Folks of Britain. He won Templeton Prize in 1975 towards the end of his life. He was felicitated with the Templeton Prize by the well-known Templeton Foundation. However, the generous scholar donated the entire amount earned through the Templeton Prize to the Oxford University. His father was opposed to his education. Radhakrishnan was born into an economically backward family in a village around the border of Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. His father wanted him to turn into a priest at a temple rather than study at an institution. But destiny had other plans. Young Radhakrishnan enrolled into a school at Tiruttani and eventually became one of the most learned Indians. A sweet tribute by his students. After a teaching stint at Mysore University, Radhakrishnan was moving to Calcutta on his next assignment. His beloved students bid him farewell by transporting Radhakrishnan into a flower carriage to the railway station, carrying all the way, and this carriage was propelled by these students who physically pulled it till the destination. He was also a great philosopher. Radhakrishnan had penned several books on philosophy and even taught the subject at the Madras University. He is known as one of the best philosophers India has ever produced till date and was well known even overseas. Famous British philosopher and historian Bernard Russell had once said that Radhakrishnan being appointed as the President of India would be the greatest honor to philosophy. His tryst with Soviet Union and UNESCO. He was given the responsibility of being India's ambassador to Soviet Union, which was a challenging task. Not many know that he was also appointed the chairman of UNESCO's executive board. Then, Banaras Hindu University. This eminent teacher was appointed as the vice chancellor of Banaras Hindu University in 1939 when the nation was still under British rule. The British governor of the region back then, Sir Maurice Halley, wanted to turn the university campus into a war hospital, which was the latest way of responding to the Quit India movement started by Mahatma Gandhi. Dr. Radhakrishnan strongly opposed this politically motivated thought of Halley, as a result of which financial support to the university was stalled. Dr. Radhakrishnan personally approached philanthropists and thinkers across the country to raise funds and in a bid to keep the university functioning. And he was successful in that. And his amusing behavior at the Rajya Sabha, many have claimed that when the atmosphere inside the Parliament House becomes chaotic with political leaders arguing with each other, Dr. Radhakrishnan used to calm them down the heated atmosphere in an unusual way. He would recite verses from the Bhagavad Gita or the Bible to instill discipline within the crowd. Former Indian Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru had quoted that Dr. Radhakrishnan made the parliament sessions seem more like family gatherings than a professional one. So these are some of the facts of Radhakrishnan. Today being Teachers' Day, let us remember him and his greatest deeds. Thank you.